So I want to go over the newest report that has come out about the Packers and Jordan Love and their contract negotiations. Up to this point, there hasn't really been that much news that has come out besides the fact that it's clear the Packers want to get a deal done with Jordan Love. We've heard in the past, Jordan, of course, also wants to get a deal done with the Packers. We just haven't really known where they are in their talks and how long it'll actually be until we see this new deal for Jordan Love come to fruition. And in the past day, Diana Russini of The Athletic shared this. Packers fans and many around the league are all waiting to hear if Jordan Love's new big contract is complete. Based on my conversations today, it's all making progress and heading there, just not done at this time. So we don't have too much information from that, but I think the one takeaway is that they are making progress. It could be like the Cowboys and Dak Prescott, where it seems up to this point that talks had stalled earlier in this offseason, and it's much better to see that the Packers and Love are making progress as opposed to them getting hung up on, something in these contract negotiations. Now, the hard thing with this is we don't know how much progress they've made and how much more progress needs to be made before this new deal, gets signed by Jordan Love. And so because of that, that doesn't really give us any indication of how long it's going to be until we do see this new deal, because maybe they've made 99% progress. There's just one more thing to get ironed out. Maybe they've made 90% progress and there's 10% more to get ironed out. We just don't really know how much progress they've made, but the fact that they're moving they're making progress gives me optimism that this isn't going to be a problem that continues for, more than a month. And then I want to read a couple other things from Diana Russini. She did say this the other day, July 24th, via The Athletic. I expect the Green Bay Packers and Jordan Love to strike a deal over the next few weeks of training camp, as both sides are optimistic. Based on conversations with sources, Love's expected to become the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. So yesterday she said a few weeks, or over the next few weeks, which obviously could also mean this week. She did also say on July 23rd that both sides are optimistic, and she said, this was, 2 days ago, she said it will probably happen by the end of the week. So it sounds like, for all that I'm seeing, that people are optimistic, but I really just don't know how much information you get from that, because we've already known the Packers and Jordan Love want to get a deal done, and it sounds like, it doesn't sound like there's been any problems or any kind of drama where the Packers are frustrated with Jordan Love or Jordan Love is frustrated with the Packers. Things seem to be somewhat good between both sides, with Jordan Love out at practice, still coaching guys up, and I saw him coaching up Michael Pratt, a few different things like that. And so I don't think this is a situation where it feels toxic in any way, which I think is a good sign. Hopefully it never gets to that point. I honestly don't think it will. And I think that the Packers are going to give Love a deal soon. But at least they're making progress. So that is the most recent news. You want more NFL content, Packers content, subscribe down below. I'll also link down below my other NFL channel if you want to subscribe there. You can also follow me on Twitter for more Packers content, Luke Beller 3. And I'll see you guys next time.